I had an interesting question yesterday. It was from one of the people in our office. And she was asking me, what do we do with this healing modality that we do? So I went on to explain a little bit by saying this to her. Who grew your body? She said, oh, my mother did, of course. I said, really? I think your mother was just the incubator or the oven. You see, you grew your body. Hi, I'm Marion from E equals VS. We teach the technologies of Grigori Grabovoi about healing. It was interesting, this conversation I had yesterday, because Talia really didn't have any idea how she actually grew her body. She thought it was just in response to her mum with the egg being there. But in fact, you grew your body all the time from when you were the first spark of light. There was the initial egg, and then you started to grow all your organs. You grew your heart first, so it shows how important that is. Then you started to grow all your other organs and systems. And why could you do this? Because the information about growing your body exists within your body. Now, if you think about it also, you don't have to think about your hair growing. You don't have to think about your nails growing. They just grow all the time. There's obviously information inside of you that allows that to happen. That same information also allows you to regrow and regenerate your own body, your own organs. And you can access this through a number of ways. The most powerful way is to be in your heart, and while you're in your heart, you access your areas of your consciousness that help to switch on the mechanisms for regeneration. Now, you can harmonize your inner world, and you can also harmonize your outer world. These are the structures that we use of the universe and the biofield that we live in. If you think of it a bit like the matrix, there's information within the matrix that you can alter. These usually come in forms of geometric forms or number code series, but we can change any information in and around where we create, about a 5-meter sphere around us, which is our area of creation. So not only can we regrow our body, we can alter circumstances that are happening in our outer world through the power of our consciousness. And we access that through remote areas of our consciousness. If you think it's a bit similar to when you're daydreaming. You go into a far region of your consciousness and able to access the information there. The other most important thing is your intuition, is to be able to act on that guidance, because your intuition is the language of your heart, which is the connection with your soul. So another important thing. And the other area is our imagination. Some people are really good at visualizing, and other people, a bit like me, aren't good at visualizing, but we're very good at feeling or sensing. So if I said to you, can you imagine that I'm holding an orange? Most people can get an image or a sense of that I was holding an orange. So when you access those remote areas using your intuition, using your images that you see in your inner world, you start to learn that your inner world is actually the area you start harmonizing first before you start going and changing things in the outer world. Your inner world projects into the outer world, a bit like you're at the movies and they're showing a film. It sends out standing waves of consciousness. So what we do is show you how to access all those different areas and change things in your inner world, but also your outer world. So how did I end my conversation to Talia yesterday? Actually, you're more powerful than you ever imagined you were. And when you understand how powerful you are, you'll realize there are no limits. Your potential is absolutely infinite. Have a good day, everyone. Bye for now.